Kevin Stefanski's already said it's Dillon Gabriel's job if he clears concussion protocol. And I listen, man, I'm obviously biased. I always come out and say, I feel for Shedeur. I really do. He never thought in a million years this is the way he'd be born into the league. His draft is still, and always will be, I think. And I once upon a time saw a first-round pick fall in the draft because he was on the Pineapple Express with the videos showing about Larry B. Tunsil. Yeah. I thought that was the strangest draft I've ever seen of a one player, but that just lasted half a night. Shedeur's, as we know, lasted 3 days, to the point where even my mom is asking, what's up with Dion's son? And that's the way he's born in the league. And he finally gets into a game for the Cleveland Browns. And it's like, okay, kid, protect our lead against the Baltimore Ravens defense. Go ahead and protect our lead when you haven't taken a snap since the summer with these guys. Oh, and that's number 0. Just key on Roquan Smith. Just look where he is. Oh, and number 14. Look where Kyle Hamilton is. Oh, and while you're at it, this is a Ravens defense, I just said, that has not given up more than 20 points in 5 straight games, and no other team in the NFL has a 4-game win streak in which they've given up 20 or fewer points. No one's got more than that, and the Ravens have now got 5 games this season like that in a row, and they've won 4 of them. Okay, Shedeur, go do that. And at one point, he did put a ball, when he's running for his life, right on his receiver in the end zone, and it got broken up by, I wish I could recall which corner it was, but it was a nice play, but he put the ball right where it needed to be for a go-ahead score.
But he also ran around and took bad sacks and had a pick.
And of course, what do you expect? What does one expect?
That's what I expect out of a 5th-round pick. Right. He just doesn't look like a pro player.
Well, not yet. And he's not going to get the chance with the Cleveland Browns, man. I don't know what it is. And everything that they have done, listen, I know they wanted to try Flacco, and I know they drafted Dillon Gabriel over him, and it looks like they believe Dillon Gabriel is the better pro prospect, which is their right to do. Then why draft the kid when you did? And they've been pushing back nonstop ever since the moment in the draft when Shedeur got drafted by them. And the coach and the GM are captured on their team's draft cam looking like they were just told something happened to their dog. They looked miserable, like one of those golf claps, instead of the draft moments when somebody look at the Dallas Cowboys when they draft somebody. It looks like they just made $100 million oil deal that they're telling the Wall Street Journal about.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Right, for sure.
They were just like, hey, golf clap, Shedeur Sanders. And everything that's happened since then has only served to fuel that narrative. But it's not their job to unfuel the narrative. It's their job to win games with the quarterback that they feel is their guy. Right. Shedeur had this to say after the game. Apparently, he went into the locker room and took responsibility for the loss.
I don't think I played good. I don't think I played good at all. I think it's a lot of things, we need to look at, during the week and go and just get comfortable, even throwing routes, with Jerry and throwing routes with all those guys. So I think that was my first ball to him all year. But other than that, I just think overall we just got to go next week and understand, so then we have a week to prepare stuff I like to do.
And I don't blame him. What a tough spot that is, because you want as a quarterback to go up and own it, right? You need to own the podium because this is my team, but he doesn't even know if it's his team. And even him, basically, he can't go up and say, I have not thrown a pass with these guys since the summer, and you're telling me to go pull it out against the Ravens? But if he does that, then he's not taking responsibility. And he did basically say, hey, it's the first time I threw to this guy, because he wants you to know this is not optimum. And I'd love to have a shot in a week where we put stuff in for me.
Yeah. And that was Chidobe Awuzie who blocked.
Great job by him, man, because it otherwise was going to be a touchdown. I mean, Shedeur put it on him. But, I mean, so even his first post-game podium can't be like, I'm the quarterback around here. Whole thing stinks, man.
I like Shedeur, and like you, I'm not quiet about that, but I hope he doesn't make it with the Browns. I hope he gets a chance to go somewhere else because, Brockman, how many quarterbacks' names are on that jersey that's famous, that picture?
Yeah, we can call Joe Thomas real quick. He can rattle them off.
Like, I'd rather see him go somewhere where he might actually have a chance to develop.
Well, I think the good news is in today's NFL, who you are with your first team or your second team does not define you.
Keep going.
Yeah, does not define you as who you are in this league. Just look at Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield and others. So
Baker Mayfield is returning on Sunday night to the spot that he won a game in 48 hours. And I understand that kind of discounts what I'm saying is like how tough it is to win a game.
But those guys were also top of the draft picks, top of the draft selections.
But Baker also played in playoff games. He had enough experience where he could just stroll up and tell Sean McVay, I got this thing.
He won a playoff game with Cleveland.
So Shedeur's drafted in a manner in which he doesn't want to. I mean, it's wild. And then he finally gets in a game, and then he goes to the podium. Hey, kid, go speak. Well, okay. Talk about what?
Well, Stefanski's also coaching for his job. I mean, it seems unlikely that he's going to be back as well.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.